Aquarius, welcome to Aether Tarot. Welcome to General Collective reading we're doing today. Ooh, that's too many. Alright, let's see. We've got your cards are flying out. So we've got the Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. We have the Stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. Alright, let's get some more. We have a forest, muddled, unclear thinking. Box, you will receive a gift. Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. And we have frying pan, trouble, accusations. At the bottom of the deck we have hidden secrets may harm you. So it's a mixture here. Definitely a mixture. Triumph over troubles and obstacles though, so you're having a victory, you're having a win. And this is like opposite ends of the scale with the trouble and accusations, and you've got this triumph over troubles and obstacles. So I feel like it's all one and the same. And from this is, it's like a turning point. Something is leading you in a new direction. It's pushing you out of your comfort zone. It's opening up these new opportunities, possibilities, and paths. Because it's changing the way you think about things. It's changing the way you handle things. And yeah, new business opportunity, new paths opening up. I feel like those go hand in hand. We've got the Hermit in reverse. So triumph over troubles and obstacles. You may be in solitude and not on a taking time away to avoid a tower. We have the Tower in reverse at the bottom of the deck. You may get some alone time that has you realize what you need to do. You may get some time alone to realize who is causing trouble and accusations in your life. Kind of like when you're away from this situation or this person or people, you start to realize, hey, I'm not muddled. I don't have this muddled, unclear thinking when I'm away from this person. It's only when they're around that things are messy. Maybe they go away for a time and it's not even really planned, it's circumstantial, and then you realize, hey, I'm fine. Like, they're the ones keeping you in your head about things, and I feel like this is them going away. I feel like a tower comes down on somebody else due to their actions and their whatever they've got going on. Because you've got, it's like the Tower in reverse, and then you've got the Eight of Wands in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse, and this is this muddled, unclear thinking. And it's like you take some solitude, or you somehow get it. Maybe somebody leaves you on your own, and things just slow down for you because you haven't been able to decide what this problem is. You haven't been able to make a clear cutoff, and so this could all sort of circumstantially happen, but as that occurs, you realize what's been in the way. We've got the King of Cups in reverse here, and the Six of Cups in reverse as well. And so you may realize that this King of Cups in reverse has been the problem in your life. This person's been playing games with you, and you've been the giver and they've been the taker, and when they're not around, you can actually, start to recover. So I feel like there's a decision that they've taken off you, but it's actually worked out for the best, and it's backfired on them. It's like they've tried to put you in a position of like solitude. They may have like, you may be in a place where you don't have any support around you. You could be at a distance from family and friends, and they've put you in this isolation. But through that, you've been able to have a realization. So you've been in this isolation, and you've kind of realized you're isolated. You don't have anybody giving to you, and something good is coming out of this. You're getting out of this muddled, unclear thinking, and that's how you triumph over these troubles, I believe. Let's get a clarifier for the Hermit in reverse. High Priestess. I think somebody puts you in isolation, and while you're there, you have this spiritual awakening. You realize and you listen to your intuition. This is the High Priestess to the Hermit in reverse. This is like ascension, and this is when you have these major breakthroughs. Knight of Wands coming up under news of a birth or new business opportunity. This could be somebody already in your life or somebody new coming in. Knight of Wands. This is somebody who's extremely passionate. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse with this Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands may have taken your money. Or this could be a warning to say, if this Knight of Wands comes in and wants to go into a business opportunity with you, warning that it's not going to go well with this Knight of Wands. He doesn't have his priorities in order. You would be better off doing it on your own than doing it with this Knight of Wands. That's the deal there. The Wheel of Fortune can also talk about repeating old cycles. So you may have done this before, gone into business or into a project or into a work situation with somebody who is just going to take you for a ride. You'll end up taking all the risk, putting in all the money, putting in all the work, putting in all the time, and they're just going to take from you. So this Knight of Wands might try to get you knocked up, to lock you in to something, to a relationship with them, to make it hard for you to leave. But I feel like you're wised up from this, because you've got this inner strength and this awakening that's happening here. So I feel like this is somebody who's going to try and do this. This is just a warning coming in. We've got the Hierophant right in the center of the deck, and I feel like this is more with your spirituality. Now could be you meeting your twin flame coming into your life, or just you ridiculously leveling up in your spiritual growth. And this is what's going to take you out of this muddled, unclear thinking that you've been in. You've been under attack, and this is like bringing back in, like, however it is for you, but like bringing God back into your life, bringing spirit into your life, having a daily practice, having having that realization that clears up so many things for you that's had you just like, why me? What's been going on? What's the purpose of my life? Why am I here? What am I doing? All of that clears up with this Hierophant. Let's clarify the Hierophant. It feels like King of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're meeting your twin flame. And it's not this Knight of Wands, it's a King of Wands. We have indecision here at the bottom of the deck, Two of Wands in reverse. This could mean that you've got a choice between these two. So you have two men showing up in your life, and well, this is also with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. You don't know what to do around, you know, your choices with money, because we've got this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, and this Knight of Wands trying to present this opportunity to you. Chariot in reverse and the World in reverse. This is a warning, big warning. This is not the right direction for you to go in. And so take some time to clear your head and really think smart about this, because you may be you might feel like you need to make a decision quickly, or they're trying to force your hand to make a decision quickly because you're really needing to sort something out when it comes to your money. And so, you know, they present it as an amazing opportunity, but you can't afford to lose more money and do the wrong thing, make the wrong decision here. So better off taking some time, talking to somebody older, wiser, and not acting from fear. If you're acting from a position of fear, then you could highly likely make the wrong decision. Oh, excuse me. Didn't realize I left that on. Okay, so Five of Pentacles in the reverse, and this is right under you will receive a gift. So you might be right at that time of need, that, you know, feeling really desperate, and something comes in for you right when you need it. And I feel like you've asked for this. You know, you've been praying for this, you've been meditating for this, you've been manifesting this help, this financial help to come in. So you're going from, like, this is turning this Five of Pentacles around. You're not going to be out in the cold at all. We have the Empress. Yeah, you've just leveled up. It's like you've put your faith, you've got this strong faith that you will be looked after in times of struggle, because you had this awakening. And so you've leveled up into this Empress energy. And you've come out of this muddled thinking. This Eight of Swords is now in reverse. You no longer feel trapped and stuck. And you have new passion. Ace of Wands, new passion and desire for your life. It's like somebody's come through like a time of depression. The Moon in reverse. Now you can see everything clearly. You're starting to, you know, like the veil is being lifted, and you're starting to see what you couldn't see before, because you've been in this heartbreak zone, this heartbreak energy when you were in this this isolation and left on your own. So you're coming into union, new union. Look, Two of Cups. I feel like it's with this King of Wands, or if this King of Wands is maybe just somebody who helps you in your spirituality, helps you to ascend into this Empress energy, putting an end to the old, to the, you know, this going through this transition. And this Two of Cups also, this doesn't need to be a love relationship. This can just be a lovely partnership. This can be a business partnership, a nice friendship. This is could be you coming into union with yourself, with your higher self. with your spiritual side, and massive transition with the Death card. So cutting off, getting rid of all the old. You're not heading in the same direction anymore as you were heading before. Three of Wands in the reverse. You're no longer going on that path. So something you were doing before, you're leaving that all behind and making changes. So we have the Fool. Yeah. Obviously, the end of the old, putting all the past in the past, and you're going on this new journey, new adventure, new opportunities, and paths opening up. I feel like this gift that you receive, it may not be a monetary gift, it may not be like a material gift, but it feels like you're getting some new spiritual gifts. Like, you know, something being handed down from your ancestors, like an awakening, and it's changing you for good. Like, you will never go back to how you were before. You will. It's like once you have this realization, you can't unknow it. You can't like go back to that place you were before. You're forever changed here. So heading off on a new journey with the Fool, and yeah, coming out of that Nine of Swords in reverse. It's like you're no longer worried and stressed. You may not have much to start with, but you're not freaking out about it like you were before. Like this Knight of Wands may have taken everything from you. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, they may have taken everything, and that's been a catalyst for your growth. They took your money, they left you destitute, and that's been this huge transition for you that you've had, like massive hurdle to get over. But you're starting again. You might not have much to start again with, but you know your paths are opening up. You've got all these opportunities coming in, and it's like a clean slate for you. You've emotionally detached from the past with this Eight of Cups. You're walking away, and you could be going traveling, going on like that kind of adventure. We got the Sun card here. We have the Nine of Cups here. You may still have some healing to do, definitely, to keep going, to get past what's been happening. But you aren't stagnant. You're making a move. So I feel like too, let's clarify this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, because I feel like whatever was taken from you, like this Knight of Wands keeps repeating cycles. Yeah, you've emotionally disconnected from this Knight of Wands. They're just going to keep repeating the same cycles over and over again. This is who you had this Six of Cups in the reverse with. And this King of Cups in reverse is still here too. This is like somebody, maybe multiple people. This King of Cups in reverse could be your father. People that have like shot you down with your self-esteem, made you feel worthless, made you feel like you're not enough. Taken what you have, never given back to you. Yeah, this is like death and rebirth here. I feel like somebody's been under, like, I've been seeing that there's a Queen of Swords in the reverse, and there's a Queen of Wands in the reverse here, and it's like these are two dark witches, and they have been keeping you under this illusion. And you know what that means? That means that you're you know, they're attacking you because you're a spiritual being, you're highly ranked, and this is why, you know, it's been confusing, and you're worrying, you've been wondering, why does this always happen to me? I don't do the wrong thing by people, but I get ripped off over and over and over and over again because they're trying to keep you down. This is just a fight against good and evil, and you're good, so be happy about that. I feel like you're awakening to this with the High Priestess and the Hierophant. You're awakening to this now. You're starting to see why you've been under attack all the time. And so now you can start putting practices in place to protect yourself on a daily basis from these witches that keep themselves hidden. They're keeping themselves hidden. You may not even know who this is. Like, these people may not be even in your life, or they're people from the past, but they are watching you. They are keeping a close eye on you. And so they want to keep you wrapped up in these relationships with these Knights of Wands and people that are just going to use you up, beat you down, take everything you have, and try and keep you down, try and keep you in a position where you give up and never get back up. But you keep getting back up, and you don't just keep getting back up, but you're leveling up in this High Priestess energy to the Empress. The Empress is every queen in the deck. Like, she has learned the lessons of every queen in the deck. No queen stands against the Empress, especially not a queen in reverse. These two put together can't compete, but they have been trying to keep you under this illusion. They have been trying to keep you in this unclear thinking, this muddled, unclear thinking. So the big warning here is any new business opportunity, walk away from it. Walk away from it. This is going to be somebody who takes your money. Not any new business opportunity, but a business opportunity that's been presented by a Knight of Wands. A player, somebody who's flashy, somebody who's all about how they look, coming in with lots of like, yeah, it'll be great. Oh yeah, I've done it before, but they've got no money to their name. Like, they just want you to put all your money in. This could be like somebody that's like, they would make a great car salesman, they'd make a great dodgy real estate agent, someone like that. Oh no, back off that. And usually trying to get you to do something that's just totally left field. It's not even something you would typically do. Maybe this has already happened, but if it hasn't, warning, don't do it. Get other people's opinions, get other advice from professionals before you do something with this person. If you're putting up all the money and all the expertise, taking all the risk, and they're not, then clear warning right there. What are they putting in? Are they going to risk everything they have, or just expect you to risk everything that you have? This is, if this has already happened, you won't ever do this again. You won't ever make this mistake again. Yeah. So definitely big change of direction and change of heart. And here you are having a victory. You're being celebrated here. Look, you changed your direction after heartbreak and betrayal. You're now completely clear. You're not in this feeling trapped and stuck energy, and here you are coming out having a victory with the Six of Wands. And look, you have not lost. your kind heart. You have not lost. You have not turned evil. Because that's the other thing that these queens in reverse want to do. They not only want to break you down and keep you confused and keep you from getting back up again, but they want to turn you dark. They want to create that hatred in your heart for what's been done towards you. They want to turn you dark, but you're still here showing up in the upright, and we've got a Queen of Cups, and I feel like this is also your energy. You're staying loving and caring and nurturing and having a victory in that. They have not been able to change you, and they have not been able to corrupt you. So I feel like they've actually been a catalyst for your growth and your spirituality, for you to level up. You've not given up, no matter what's been done. So in the end of the day, you can thank them for it. And I feel like this trouble and accusations and everything they try and do now, it's just like it doesn't even touch you. It just bounces straight off. Because what do you care? What do you care what they have to say? The only people you care about, the opinions of others, are the opinions of people whom you love and respect. And you don't respect these people. You don't give a shit about their opinions. Why would you? Why would you? You're not wrapped up in your ego at all in here. And caring about what these types of people think is all ego. So you're good. You're good, but geez, Aquarius, you have been through the ringer. Like, this has not been a great experience for you. And that, I mean, yes, it has eventually, but this has been extremely uncomfortable is what I mean. Extremely. Like, you've been broken down to be able to get this realization and get this spirituality and this growth and this transition in your life. It is, you had to be broken down for this to build back up, for you to recover. And you may still feel like you're recovering, but the worst is behind you here. So place yourself where you belong in this timeline. Just know that you're coming out a success with a lot of people that celebrate you and support you. And here you're in this very abundant energy where you're creative. You've got these gifts and talents, and you can bring anything, birth anything new into the world. And now maybe this is somebody who's birthing a child, news of a birth. This could be you in this Empress energy, but that's not everybody. This could be just birthing some new project, new business, new adventure into the world. And this is like the new you, for sure. The new you. And if this King of Wands is a love relationship, we did see the Two of Cups out here earlier. It just didn't show up around that same time. I don't think right now that's what you want, but this person is spiritual. I feel like if you are meeting a King of Wands, this is your twin flame. This Knight of Wands is a false twin. This King of Wands is the real deal. I feel like this King of Wands helps you with the spirituality. Because your twin flame will be an Emperor, and the Emperor is not out here yet. So either this King of Wands levels up into an Emperor, but you may be meeting them now, but you're both still on your growth journey. This Knight of Wands is definitely somebody to be cautioned about. This is somebody in disguise, and this is somebody who's not out for anybody but their best interests. They do not have your interests at heart, not one little bit. And on top of that, there are no cups out here. This Queen of Cups is the only cup out here. And this is showing up in your energy at the end of, after all of this has transpired, this is showing up. Sorry, the only cup out here is you walking away. Somebody who is emotionally disconnected, which is this Knight of Cups. So there is no love out here. This is just all your transformation through the people that aren't right for you, and you clearing that out and becoming aware of that. So these people, these terrible people that come around, they do their job. They do their job, and that they're a catalyst for your growth. And once you've grown that realization, you're never the same again. And you've defeated all of them. You're stronger than all of them. You may feel weak, but you're actually so much stronger than them. They are weak. You are strong. These Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands in reverse, they are weak. They are jealous, they are competitive, and they're trying to keep you down, and they're trying to take your light and turn you dark and hateful and resentful and jealous, just like them. But you don't. You level up into the Empress. So, and your heart is still pure. Okay. Well, let's get a Moonology card for you. And we'll finish up your reading. You know, they try to take your money, they try to take your faith, they try to take everything from you to see if you'll turn dark like them. And they didn't succeed. They won't succeed. What they succeeded in is your awakening to an even stronger level. Believe in the impossible, blue moon, and show the world the real you. Full moon and Aquarius at the bottom of the deck. So, and this is your card, Aquarius. All right, let's do it. Believe in the impossible. As the saying goes, some things happen only once in a blue moon. In other words, hardly ever. Drawing this card suggests you're about to get a rare chance, and that something one-off could well be about to happen. This card is a very positive sign if you've felt like you're hoping for too much or asking too much of the universe. Whatever you are asking about, well, it might only happen once in a blue moon, but it can happen. However, with this rare opportunity before you, it's important that you believe in it. If you convince yourself that whatever you're asking about can never go in your favor, then guess what? It won't go in your favor. Be grateful for this card, which is a reminder to believe in your dreams. Attuned to the moon, I'm lucky. Additional meanings for this card. Miss this chance and it might not come back anytime soon. What happened may only happen once. The person you're inquiring about is a rare find. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. This situation is unlikely to repeat. There are usually 3 full moons between each equinox and solstice, and vice versa. Sometimes, though, we get 4 full moons in a single season. When this happens, the third of the season's 4 full moons is called a blue moon. At least that was the original definition of a blue moon. These days, it's popular to use the blue moon for the second full moon in any calendar month that has 2 full moons. So I feel like this, you receiving a gift, whether this is a spiritual gift or a physical gift, this gift could show up as an opportunity for you to jump on. And it's this you going in this new adventure with the Fool this transition, this death and rebirth, could be where this gift comes in, this path opens up. Let's also just read the full moon in Aquarius, given this is your card, one of them. This card brings the message from the cosmos that you need to detach a little from whatever situation you're asking about. Someone might be keeping you at arm's length now, but it's no bad thing. It's important for you to allow life to unfold and progress, even if change seems like a frightening prospect. If you've been holding yourself back from showing the world the real you, this card reminds you that your unique characteristics are what make you special. In a relationship, you are being too aloof, or are you being too aloof or detached? Go ahead and be yourself in whatever is coming up for you. Attune to the moon, be aware of your feelings, but also be prepared to move on. Don't lose the beauty and romance of life. You are too much in your head. Get into your heart. A friend needs you, be there for them. A situation is going to take a very unexpected turn. Yeah, every full moon is a time to release and let go. But the addition of Aquarian energy to the mix triples that message. Aquarius is the opposite of clingy, and pulling this card at any time suggests either you need to let go, or someone is thinking they are the ones you need to let go. Someone is thinking they are the ones who need to let go, perhaps of you. What needs to go? What is the right thing to do? Whatever happens next could be highly unconventional or unexpected. I feel like this is to do with this Knight of Wands. Either they're letting go of you or you're letting go of them, but this is a good thing. This is a very good thing. They don't have your best interests at heart, and somebody new is coming in for you. And this growth you're going through, it's like you're getting out of this, getting away from these people that have been keeping you stuck and trapped and beaten down in your head, confused. If you're with somebody who is keeping you confused, and you might not see it as them keeping you confused, but you shouldn't be confused. If you're with somebody and you're confused, consider that they're keeping you confused. They don't want you to be reassured, because a lot in life is not confusing at all. It's not confusing. It's pretty plain and simple, really. Get back to basics with that. All right, Aquarius, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope you got something out of it, and if you did, please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Help this channel to grow. And I'll be back in a couple of days with another reading for you, so stay tuned and make sure you have your notification bell switched on so you don't miss any updates for that. And we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.